about that, but I'll show it to you here when we get the paint to move. Okay, so what has to happen here is, let's see, let's pour some black in there. We gotta butter this other end, guys. Okay. All right. Okay. And then we're gonna, whoop, careful. Boy, I'm just an accident waiting to happen tonight. Yeah, I am. Accident waiting to happen. All right. Put that there. Wow. So what are you doing to be creative in your life? What are you doing as a creative outlet? Because I think we all need one. And some people say to me, "Oh Lord, Sherry, I couldn't do that." Or I couldn't draw. How do you know? How do you know? And really, if it gives you joy, then that's all that matters. It's the process, guys. It's the process. It took me a long time to come to the end, to come to that end. Success is not dollars and cents. Success in the art world, for me, is walking away from what I've just made and feeling joy from the process. And I want that for you. I really do. I want us to step away from the machine need for perfection, that whole thing. I think we need handmade stuff. I think we need to make it for ourselves and for others. Man, I like that. I'm happy with that. It's got this explosion at the end. I'm not sure what to do about that. I wonder if it will travel in any for me. Let me see if it'll travel. I have been trying to give you shorter videos. You know, I know that they travel into two, and I want to give you, you know, a lesser length video, but it just seems like it takes the time that it takes, you know. Alright, so what I'm doing now is, a lot of people want these with the edges finished, where the pattern travels right on around the canvas. So what I'm doing is I'm checking to make sure that everything travels on around. And so what you do is you pick up the stuff that has fallen off of the canvas, because we don't waste paint. Pick up the stuff that fell off the canvas and you slap it back on there. Okay? Alright, got that on? Alright. Okay. So, pardon my head in your view there. I don't know if I've talked about this yet on here, but what I've got going on right now is I'm taking photographs of this work before it dries and after it dries, and then I'm transferring those images over to a site called Zazzle, Z-A-Z-Z-L-E. And on Zazzle, you can find these wonderful designs, and I'm putting them on, you know, everything. Mouse pads, leggings. So go on over to Zazzle and have a look at it. Look at what I got going on. I've just started this week, but I have some pretty interesting stuff. And if you like this and you choose not to make art yourself, you can have a coffee cup or something along those lines with this stuff on it, and that can make you happy too. All right, so I am not going to do any more to that, except I'm gonna put my torch on it. Here's the torch, okay? The butane goes in that end. It's got a safety lever on it, which is great because I need a safety lever. All right, here we go. All right, so now we're going to go over it like the last time. Pull up whatever we can pull up. We're also getting rid of those bubbles, because there's bubbles that travel up through the paint, air bubbles, and we don't want those air bubbles. This certainly is pretty. I was hoping that the house paint would make the white, make it a little milkier, kind of give it that cloud effect, but it's okay. It's okay. Let's see what we have when it dries. Of course, I believe this one will be one. It looks nice enough. I think I'll probably resin it, and it will be for sale, always and forever. Okay, boy, that's nice. I hope that you've enjoyed watching this evening. I think sometimes I start out this whole thing worrying about whether or not it's going to be, you know, the bomb or pretty, and I just like doing it. I hope that you like watching it, and one of these days we'll probably get, you know, a terrible, terrible outcome. But so far, we haven't had a bad outcome, really. I hate to jinx myself. Boy, that's nice. Yeah, that is nice. Okay. All right. We're going to turn that off. Maybe. There we go. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm going to, let's see, get my camera off of this holder. I want to show you what we've got here. Yeah. Okay. Here we go. So, there's that explosion on the end. Yeah. Boy, that's pretty. That is pretty. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to turn it around. Okay. Hi. Thank you so much for coming this evening and watching me do what I do. I hope you had a good time. I had a good time. What are we going to do next? I don't know. Okay. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.